Hey guys, just another quick review. This time it's on the Mora knife, the Mora Companion knife. And we'll just go through the features here and tell you a wee bit about it and see what you think of it. So this is the Mora knife and its sheath. Mora, they're a Swedish company and they make really good knives, really good products. This here, we'll talk about the sheath first. Just before the knife. Now there's your sheath. Now at the bottom of the sheath there's a wee hole. Obviously, if you're out and about in the forest or any outdoor thing, you're out walking or whatever you're doing with your knife, if water gets in, the wee hole at the bottom, it lets it drip out so the water doesn't stay in it and destroy the knife. The other thing here is this wee clip that goes into your trousers. Now it's not a bad wee clip. Now the way it goes on, it stays in your trouser really well. You clip it onto the side of your trouser and you know what, it does stay there. It's pretty good. Now the sheath itself, when you're putting the knife in, you hear the wee click. So there you go, the wee click. That click, that's the knife locked in, so it won't come out. It will loosen over time, as you expect it going in and out all the time. It will loosen, but for a hard plastic sheath, it's not bad. They're not my favourite sheaths in the world, but you know what, these aren't too bad. You can work with them and they're quite easy to click onto your trouser and everything. Right, so now we'll go on to the knife. The knife itself is a carbon knife, as you can see there, carbon. Now I prefer the carbon myself over the stainless steel. Obviously there's a wee bit more maintenance with the carbon to look after, but if you're out doing a wee bit of bushcraft and for striking flint and things like that, the carbon's brilliant. So that's why I prefer the carbon. The blade in this is 4.1 inches long. It's 2mm thick, the blade. The overall length of the knife from tip to the butt end here is 8.6 inches overall. Now it's a 3/4 inch tang. Now what that means is this blade comes to about here in the handle, so it's 3/4 the length of this knife is the metal blade. So that's what you mean by a 3/4 tang. Now it's a hard plastic handle with a rubber grip, which when you're holding it, the grip's very important so it doesn't slide. You can get all our wee knives from Mora with just a plastic handle and they're fine, but just this wee extra bit of rubber grip helps. It's a high grade carbon, so it's quite tough. It obviously has here, you can see, it's just got the single bevel all around. The other thing about Mora knives, they come very sharp, and they are very easy to keep sharpened, but just keep sharpening them often and they'll stay sharp. But really see, they come factory sharp all the time. So here's just a wee test, a wee bit of paper. You know what, just cut that like nothing, it was easy. So they are very sharp knife. Now this wee knife, I would pitch this at bushcraft beginners. It's a great bushcraft beginner knife, or not even that, it's a great backup knife for bushcraft people who have what they would call better knives. So it would be a good backup knife. Or if you don't have the budget, this knife retails in around, you know, the £15 mark. And to be honest, it's a fantastic bushcraft knife. It's a fantastic outdoor knife or a fantastic camp knife. It's such a utility knife. You can use it for so many things. And if you're just looking at a half decent bushcraft knife that's not going to let you down, see this Mora knife, the Morakniv Companion at £15, you can't go wrong. Now these are perfect for scouts and, as I said, bushcraft beginners, but even experts will have these or will have had them at some time or keep them for backup. They are a great knife and really trustworthy. Now they come in the Mora, they have many different types of knives. You have obviously the wee basics here. That's their stainless steel version of the basic, as you can see. These are slightly cheaper, as I said, you know, they have no rubber handle, and that's another basic, and it's a carbon basic. But the most popular probably one is probably the Morakniv Companion. And you know what, £15, looking at first a first time bushcraft knife or a backup bushcraft knife or just a general outdoor camping knife that's very sharp, strong and easy to use, go for the Mora Companion.